Okay, so I already made this video and it turned out to be 18 minutes long. And the average YouTube attention span is about 2 to 3 minutes. If I make a video over 2 to 3 minutes, my watch hours go really down. So here's an item I got on eBay. I always wanted an antique spyglass or like ship like telescope. And I saw this, somebody was listing it. They were selling like really cheap, like $5 thrift store junk. This happened to be in their little shop, and they wrote vintage spyglass. And I was like, maybe it's antique or maybe it's Maybelline. Well, the problem is that the Indians actually mass produce these type of telescopes and binoculars as well, and sell them where they look like real antiques. And actually, let me hit the play. By the way, the seller did the stupidest thing, actually shipping these spyglasses or telescope, whatever the hell it is, in a manila envelope. I mean, there's glass lenses. Who does this? Only low IQ people. I mean, people with no sense or rational thinking. And so it did not arrive broken, thankfully. So I paid 19 bucks for them and $20 for shipping, which is highway robbery because he put it in a freaking manila envelope and it probably cost them like $7 to ship it to me. But that's besides the point. So when I got it, I was praying to God that it wasn't those Indian replicas that are by the thousands all over eBay. And let's fast forward because this is going to bore the tits off of you. And there we go. And then, okay, so I get it out of the envelope and I find out that the case that it came in looks really old. Like I'm talking antique old. It doesn't look faked and it doesn't look like it was made by one of the Indian artisans. And it was made out of some kind of cardboard that almost looks like leather. So I'm showing it to you here. And yeah, so that's one clue. Okay. The second clue. Now let me try to get this damn thing out of the box to show you. Oh, and by the way, I had a little label that said AB or ABL inside, like a name brand. Here, you're going to see it. By the way, there I am taking it out. Unextended at 6.5 inches. When you pull it out, it's a 3-drawer spyglass or telescope, and it's 15.5 inches long when fully extended. So, oh my God, I'm like having to wait for myself to get to the point to show you. Okay, there's the wear. So that's another clue. It has wear patterns on mahogany or rosewood, and I don't think that was faked. Well, the Indians do fake things like that, but that really looks like it was used, and you can see a lot of tarnish and patina on it. Real old patina. Doesn't look like that was faked either. And there I'm showing you the lens. And then I was like, what's that little knob, that little round thing? And then I realized that's a built-in lens cap. So if you push it, it actually opens up the lens. And that's actually a really cool invention. And now you can actually look in it and realize that opens up. And there's a lens cap on the other side. By the way, etched into it was the price of $4.50. And I was like, what? And I buffed that off. That came off actually with Simichrome polish. And by the way, I wanted to clean this damn thing because it was filthy dirty. Okay, so where is the part where I show you the name brand in the tube? Let's see, can we go back to that spot? Okay, so there was, oh shit, wait, sorry about that. Okay, my program sucks, as you can see here. I use a free app, and there it is. It inside it says ABL, and it looks like old time letters, like old time printing. And I'm trying to show it to you. Sorry about this. I know you're gonna probably hit the back button. And where the hell is it? Didn't I show it to you? Well, for God's sakes. All right, sorry. We're gonna have to do a do-over here. And do I show you? I try to like get the light in there to show you. It says ABL. Oh, it's on the other side. Shit, it's in the other side of the cap. All right, let's get to that. And blah, 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 blah. And I'm showing you the $4.50 price tag. And by the way, look how filthy this thing is. And we'll get to the ABL label when I can find it later. But look at that really bad tarnishing on it. And that looks like it's not 20 years worth of patina, 50 years of patina, but at least 100, my guess. And I'm no expert. So this is Mantiques, and I'm not good at Mantiques. And so it was driving me crazy that it was filthy dirty. So I just wanted to clean it up a little. And I wanted to add a little Howard Restorer finish to the wooden part of the body right there, just to make it like look like there's less flaws on it. I don't know, flaws bother me. I don't like flaws. And so I'm showing you all that patina on it and wear pattern. Okay, let's go. I'm going to clean it. You're going to see me use the Simichrone. And there I was showing you the wear patterns. Let's go. Okay, so at first I was going to use Brasso, but I used Simichrone. And Simichrone is superior to Brasso. And there's the wear patterns again. You could see that this is like, it was used. Somebody really used this. And I don't know if it was on the Titanic, because it definitely would have been one of those things where they would have looked through it and said, iceberg, right ahead, mate. And yeah, there's the Simichrone and la la la, and I'm cleaning it and I'm cleaning it and I'm buffing and scrubbing, and you can see one part of it already done. By the way, it took a lot of elbow grease to get that crap off of there. So you see one part of the tube all shined up, and I had to do the other parts of the tube, which took me over 40 minutes of scrubbing. So now we got segment 2 done, and then on to segment 3. And trust me, my hands are very sore and my arms are very sore. I got quite the workout. All right, so we're going to fast forward a little. And there we go. So we got the third segment done. And now the tube of it, the 3 segment or the 3 drawer tube is nice and shine. And now I'm going to put on the Howard Restorer finish, which just masks flaws a little. Now, if I wanted to make that handle really beautiful, I would have to sand it and restain the whole thing, and I wasn't about to do that. So there I go. I'm telling you I'm going to use the Howard Restorer finish. There we go, in mahogany. And I use a steel wool pad, and I apply, and by the way, I put, oops, sorry about that. And how do we get back there? I put masking tape just so the stuff wouldn't drip onto the brass. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I can go on for hours. And I'm cleaning it. And here it is at the end. So let's get to the end. Now look how nice and clean and shine that is. And we're going to see the ABL logo in a second, because I did show it to you again. And look how beautiful that looked. I mean, gorgeous. And the handle wasn't 100 times better, but it did look a lot less flawed, as you can see there. I mean, you still see the wear patterns, but the Howard Restorer finish in mahogany did a pretty decent job of making that look better. And there we go. Look, you can see like your actual reflection in that. And so now I decided to do a little research to find out more about this. Is this antique? Is this one of those mass-produced Chinese or Indian spy glasses or ship telescope or maritime type of optic type of thing? I don't know. Can you tell me? Is there any men out there, or even women, that know these type of antiques? If you can tell me if this is one of those replicas, I'd greatly appreciate it, because I sure as shit don't want it to be a replica. I want it to be the real deal, something from the 1800s, possibly like circa 1900. The earlier the better. And I'm showing you the age on the lens, just showing it to you to show you details so you can help me to try to figure out what I have here. And I probably overpaid for it, because I am pretty much a schmuck sometimes. I jump on things without thinking. And there it is again, nice and shine. And then I go into a video. Oh, by the way, there's the ABL. That's the logo. It looks like an old-time type of print. Let's go back a second. There we go. And you can see that that was like some kind of old-timey font. There we go. Again, there's the case, the cardboard case. You can see it's quite old looking. Doesn't look like it was made yesterday in India. Or they can fake that. But there's, again, that old-time type of print. It looks like it's on a paper label. You can see it's old looking and yellowed from age and has some dirt. And now I'm going to show you, I go on Google and I look up how to date like certain, spy glasses. And I find this site and shows you Georgian ones. And then I realized this is definitely not from the Georgian era, because the way the lenses are. On a Georgian one, you would have like a little piece that would extend out like that. So we don't have Georgian, we have something else. Here's what I found on eBay, a similar one to mine, although much longer. Mine's only 15.5 inches extended, this one being 21 inches, I believe. But very similar with the wear pattern. It's dated 19th century, but it was marked London and F. Gargery. And mine has no markings whatsoever on it. And that scares me, because, I'm like, maybe mine could be one of those stupid repros. And there's the marking that was on the other one on eBay. But you can see it has the same type of patina that mine had, and the wear pattern on the wood handle. All right, so then I go in, by the way, to show you the same lens as mine with that little lens protector piece that slides out. There we go. And next, I find another ad on eBay. Let's find it. Here we go. And this one was closest to mine. And it says 3 drawers, spyglass, 1800s. This one had the same exact lens cap, the same exact lens with the black color right there, just like mine. The same like coin edge, like what would be like on a quarter, or a quarter or a coin, like right there on the drawers and each segment. But this one has beautiful mahogany wood or rosewood. Yeah, it looks like rosewood, and it was in like primo shape. Um, but it has that same cardboard tube and the same exact lens cap as mine. The same exact lens, I mean, to the T. And he's saying that this is mid 1800s. But what the hell does he know? What the hell do I know? I don't know. You tell me in the comments below. School me. And there's the cardboard case. It was the same size as mine. It was 15.5 inches extended and 6.5 inch closed. Again, he had it dated as mid 1800s. And I go down into the listing description, and here we go. Showing you dates to mid 1800s and often made for wealthy gentlemen and gentle women of bygone times. See, he was being politically correct. And I hate PC and politically correct shit. And I'm showing you another one. This one dated Civil War, much longer than mine, but it has a leather body, but similar to the same type of cap on the lens. But this one is leather and much longer. So you tell me in the comments below, do I have an antique spyglass or some kind of like ship's type of crow's nest type of telescope or looking glass? I'd love to know if you know anything about it. Write it in the comments below. Please, for the love of God, don't laugh at me if you know about this and then it turns out to be one of those Indian replicas, because I'll end up crying, because I hate spending $40 on something and realizing I screwed up. And there it is at the end, all cleaned up, and I'm showing you. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all soon, waiting for those comments. So long.